Hey guys, it's me, Rayna here. I am here with the lovely Kyrus Whitehurst. She is on the women's softball team from Virginia Beach. And I don't know that much about softball, okay? I have to admit, and I know I don't go to all the games, but I just thought it would be cool to get to know you a little bit better. And for those out there who aren't really familiar with softball, you can just kind of give us some information. So I know last year you guys ended off 2018. So how was last year's season for you guys?
Well, that was my first season with them, so I don't really know how their season before, I transferred to UMES was, but from what I heard, it was a big change and a big difference, and, it brought up a big rumble in the MEAC conference, with us being able to go to the not to the championship, but to the tournament, in Daytona. And I don't know, I guess it just brought a lot of change, and they're looking for us to do the same thing this year because we have a lot of new recruits and a lot of big expectations for all of us. So hopefully we'll do a lot better than we did last year, which is always good, improvement. And like I said, we have a lot of new people, a lot of good things, and our team is bonding a lot better than they did last year. And unlike basketball or tennis, it's more of a team sport. Like, you have to have everybody involved. So the more we bond on and off the field, the better our chemistry will be, knowing each other's every move and, different things like that. So hopefully we're looking at a successful season.
Now, I know right now it's the off season. So I know with basketball, with me, when I was off season, it was just like I just wanted to get on the court. And I know now it's just about practice. Are you guys like, how do you go into practice knowing that the season is not until, spring?
Well, with me, like in high school, I was always playing for no less than, 2 teams at a time, school, and then playing for AAU, travel ball, stuff like that. So coming here, and at first the team was a little bit laxed until we started doing training with Art Johnston. We started doing our training that way, and he made it a little bit more intense, made us, interact a little bit more with each other. So going into practice, instead of it being like, oh, this is practice, because we were limited to a certain amount of hours per week because it's our off season. So instead of going into practice laxed and not really expecting to do much, we were all pumped and ready to work because we wanna be successful. And everybody knows, everybody's told, you work hard and you play harder. So we worked hard. We were in the weight room. We were in height on the field. We did what we had to do to make sure that this upcoming season is successful. Like, we were ready. Everybody's ready to go. Everybody's like, okay, we have practice. Everybody be there on time, 15 minutes early. Be ready, dress as a team, act like a team. Be the team. Right. So we're all excited.
Now, I know you played 1 year at Del State. And you were here last year. So you've had a good amount of experience playing softball in college. Now, you said there's a lot of recruits, so there's freshmen. What has been your advice to the freshmen dealing with not just softball, but academics, college life? What are a few tips that you give your freshman girl?
My tip is you're here for school first, and to come in and hit the books hard, because if you don't hit the books hard, you're not going to be able to hit the field at all. So, my whole thing with them is, this is your first time being away from home, and I know everybody wants to have fun, but you got to come in and stay focused, and then the fun will come later. The fun starts coming when you start winning, and if we aren't winning, nobody's playing. So my advice, I don't want to say the biggest thing that I kind of told them was just to try to stay focused, make sure you hang around with the right people that have good intentions for you and good motives.
Right. Now, Kyrus' sister, Inde, is actually on the team. And when I first met you guys, I didn't know they were sisters, but they looked alike. So I thought they were best friends, but they're sisters. So how has having your younger sister on the team helped?
Well, being that that's my best friend, and we played together my whole life, like, it has never been a team, or maybe it was probably like a year or one time me and Inde played on different and separate teams, like for AAU. But I don't know. It's not really different. Like, I guess since that's my backbone, that's my other side, like, it's normal. Like, that we came in here natural. Like, I don't know. It really didn't change anything. And everybody's like, oh, it's your sister. Nope. It's great. I love playing with her. She's a great athlete. She was recognized as Rookie of the Year last year, her freshman year, pitching most of our games and helping us, have the winning season as well as our other pitchers. But it really, I don't know. I love playing with her. Like, she's good for the team. She has good energy, good morals, good ethics, and she wants to win. She's a winner, and that's who you want on your side. That's the first person I would pick on my team, not only because she's my sister, but because of her confidence and just because it's Inde.
Right.
It's just her.
Now, I know finals is this week.
Yes.
And I know a lot of us are running around crazy.
Yeah.
So what do you do to just kind of just chill out, relax, and get your mind off of school for a while?
Swim. I really like swimming and sleeping.
Yeah.
Swimming and sleeping. And I just I don't know, I try to just hang out. Like, I try to get all my work done, all the papers, any studying, and just study, like, little things. 'Cause I know if I overwhelm myself and wait until the last minute, then everything's going to be screwed. So I've gone swimming, just relaxed, did some laps, did some working. I worked out, me and Inde went hitting, and I caught for her for pitching. I kind of try to keep my same routine from previous, so I wouldn't get out of shape, and then I wouldn't be so focused on, everything stopped because it's finals week. So I tried to stay focused and, try to keep the same momentum going as, the weeks just passed.